Hi there, it's Becky Hurley. This is just a short tutorial to help you to order Instantly Ageless if that's what you're looking for in my retail cart. So to get started out here, you're going to want to just go into your toolbar and just type in my website, which is Becky, B-E-K-K-I, .janessglobal.com. And that will take you straight to my website. Now, depending on what country you are in, right now the Instantly Ageless, which I would think that probably 9 out of 10 of you are coming on here to order that as opposed to some of our other products. If you are in Europe, including the UK, Canada, or the United States, it's going to depend. You're going to find the prices in a few different places. So the first thing you want to do is go to the country. And if you're shipping into Canada or the United States, you're going to click on the US button, make sure that it's there. And you'll see when you go into Instantly Ageless, it's got it in US dollars. All right. If you are to go into, if you're in the United Kingdom somewhere and you're looking for the pricing in British pounds, when you select that, you will see that it will come up with British pounds. And if you are anywhere else in Europe, you're going to want to hit one of the European countries, and you'll see that that will come up in the euro. Okay, so depending on where you live, you're going to want to pick. If you are in Canada, don't worry. The United States will have you covered with that. All right, and we do ship to Canada as well. So I'm just going to just give you an example of shipping into Canada. So I'm going to pick that US. We're going to go into Instantly Ageless. We will pick one, and you can order up to, I believe it's up to 10 as a retail customer. I'm just going to take this one off. I was doing something earlier, and then you're just going to want to hit the checkout. So in the United States and Canada, you will receive 50 sachets. If you watched my video, it was in a vial at that time. We just really couldn't keep up with production, and we found that the sachets were a better option because it's a bit smaller of a quantity. So you get actually half the amount that's in the vial, but you get twice as many of them. And it's good to the last drop. You can get everything out of that. If you are in Europe or the United Kingdom, they still have quantities of vials, and the vials are amazing as well. There's no right or wrong packaging. It's all fantastic. It's just a little bit different in each one. Now, when you get here, if you're a returning customer, you can just put your email address in and the password that you did. If you can't remember what that is, you can actually just go straight to guest checkout. And if you want to create a profile, you can go into new customers and create an account so that when you come back, we will know who you are. I'm just going to show you an example here as guest checkout. So I'm just going to click that. And you can see here you can pick different languages as well. So I'm just going to look like it's ordering for myself. I'm not going to put my real address in. And that is in British Columbia. So just make sure that you've got everything filled out here. B2X 6A9, no spaces in that. And you want to click that your billing and shipping info if it's the same. You can actually get it billed to a credit card that may have a different address. Just make sure that you you change the address when you get to the next page. All right, so we're just going to go continue the checkout here. And this is where you're going to enter your credit card information. And down here, you'll see that it's Express Post. If you want it quick, you can do it for that price. And if not, you can just go ahead and do that. Now, I want you to know that there are no duties or anything that you're going to have to pay on this. It is shipped right out of Calgary. But for right now, we still run under the umbrella of the United States. Janess is actually so new that that we're still running as an entity out of the United States. So everything is in US dollars. So it's going to depend on what the exchange rate is. But for under $100, it's about $90 You don't get charged any taxes here in Canada. So for $90 US, you will receive a box to your door of 50 of the sachets, and each one of those sachets is going to give you a good 2 or 3 applications. And what I do with the little sachet is just give it a nice massage before you open it up. I prick a little hole in it with a pin, squeeze out just enough that I'm using, and then I just fold it over again gently and just seal it up with a little piece of tape or a little paper clip, or even a bobby pin works. And that way you've got enough. You're not using the whole sachet at one time. It's going to last you twice as long at least. So at this point, you're just going to want to continue the checkout, and I'm not going to order it from myself right now, but I think you can see how quickly that can be done. So I hope that that helps you. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to get in touch with me either through Facebook or at my email address, which is lookgreatwithbecky, and it's spelled B-E-K-K-I, lookgreatwithbecky@gmail.com. So thanks so much, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for your order.